Okay, so this short video is going to be about how versatile and how easy it is to adopt the dynamic tracker. So let's go to dynamic tracker and let's create a new tracker. Okay, let's call it video 1 and let's add our first student. Here we go. So we'll call it the P department, we'll call it me and you, and we are male. And the teacher is going to be Mrs. Strong. Okay, so let's say our starting, this is year 7, so let's say our starting grade is a 2. Okay, now when we edit the existing tracker and we want to put in basketball, and let's assess the skills in basketball, we have an option of where we want to put it. So let's do it at the end of the dynamic column and apply the activity and then apply the effort. Okay, it tells us it's come up. After basketball, let's put in some football and let's go with techniques. Apply the activity and apply the effort. Now down here, it gives us the opportunity to now be able to delete or remove columns that we no longer require. So let's have a look at the tracker itself, and we can see, here we are, let's move down a little bit. So we've got activity 1 basketball, activity 2 football, both got the efforts. So let's add another activity, but then let's take out basketball so we can see how easy it is to change it. Let's edit, let's add OAA, and let's do some problem solving. Apply the activity and apply the effort. Close it down, let's have a look. There we go. So it's now in activity 3. Go back to edit it and let's go to removing activity 1 basketball. Remove that column and let's also remove the effort for that one because it's directly underneath that one. Close it down. We should now have the activity 1 is now football and activity 2 is OAA. So that's how easy it is to adapt it and modify it very simply. Now we've got a starting grade of 2 and we're going to say this person is a 4.5 and this for activity area 2 OAA, let's give them a 4.5 also. Okay, so we can see straight away that the progress they've made is 2.5 because they started on a 2. The starting grade was a 2. So it's irrelevant what currency you adopt or what criteria you're using. So if you're using letters or if you're using numbers or if you're using symbols, as long as you can convert that currency and adopt a criteria that can be converted, then this tracker is going to be very dynamic and very easy for you to manipulate and use. So let's have a look now at just collating them. So let's put the final, let's say what we'll do, we'll put the final assessment in and we'll put in the final effort. So we can have a look at their personal report now. Let's pull that up. We want to see all these areas. We definitely want to see this progress, and the flight path is always great to have on there. So let's pull up this is me, you, the date today, and straight away we haven't put their parents' evening grade in, we haven't put their report grade in, we've just generated what we have here, and we can see that self-assessment hasn't been put in. I've almost cut off, I apologise there. But you can see the football technique is a 4.5 and the problem solving is a 4.5 also. So they started on a 2 and you can see that their flight path is going very nicely. The target grade is always 1 above where they start. So if they're starting on a 2, we're always targeting them 1 higher so we can see where they're peaking and where potentially they're troughing, so we can intervene and have the dialogues that we need to try and improve those students in the troughing areas. So let's go back to this one, close it down. We no longer want to use this, so let's view which trackers we have. This is the one we made. Let's delete that. Are you sure? Yeah. Let's get rid of that tracker. And that's it for this one, 5-minute video clip.